All good.
Are you gonna do the recap?
The recap. We chased off the Ghost King. YLHT was recovering.
Quote unquote chased off.
Well, you know, YLHT was recovering. Then shit went fucky. There was a little shit went fucky before the recovery. There was a little celebration. Lansha made mistakes. Bohai went home to visit his family. Fengye had a little solo mission, and Xiao Xiao was the only normal one among us, as usual.
The sex leader came out. Sec leader came out and gave us some goodies and acknowledged us. Albeit I don't feel we deserve to be acknowledged, but we were acknowledged.
We are acknowledged.
Bai Li Rong went on a journey. Farewell.
What do you mean farewell?
Listen, farewell for now. And we had talks. People had some talk.
I'll cry.
Some of us are still having talks.
Oh, we know how that's gonna end. It's fine.
Yeah. What else happened?
All of you have made it to mind activation stage.
Yeah, rank 34.
We have all leveled up, shall we say?
Yeah.
And now it is New Year's.
Yes, it is.
And it is a wonderful, wonderful New Year's.
At mind activation, now that all of you are here, they have a little bonus.
Oh.
Once you enter mind activation, of course, all of your senses are sharpened to the natural order of the world and the ways that natural order may be distorted. Mechanically, what you have unlocked is called the unseen senses. It's what allows you, or will allow you, to sense when spells are being cast in a nearby vicinity.
Oh, that's good.
If once you sense it, there are ways to circumvent it, of course. There are merits that you can get to allow you to cast spells stealthily, but you are attuned now to what you know now what power is, or at least a fraction of it. And you can sense when people use that. It will take a perception in order to try and pinpoint more details. But I suppose another way to put it is you guys have a passive detect magic.
Fuck yeah! Fuck
yeah! That's dope.
You will generally be able to tell if something has enchantments. Not what the enchantments are specifically.
Wait, could Mina do this all this time?
Yes, but it wasn't exactly relevant.
God damn.
Well, now it's relevant. Oh, that's fucked.
This is so good. This is so good. I'm here for it.
As you all rank up, each stage will have its own passive bonuses. For example, I'll give you a small idea of reasons why should be good children. but at the sect leader stage, you can at transcendental, you're able to spend willpower in order to add your rank to any spellcasting roll.
Oh my
shit.
god, that's good.
Dude, that's so many fucking dice.
And of course, transcendental is rank 8.
That's
Bro, that's
that's a
so
lot
far
of
away.
dice, but let's not fight the sect leader ever.
Why would we ever fight?
Oh, well, why would we ever fight Mei-Di? But it happened.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Son, there was only one of us, and I did not claim that as a group thing. That did not happen.
Oh my god, that's so good. We get bonuses every time we level up.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I love this. You're being very generous.
Keep in mind though, this isn't just you, this is everyone around you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody more powerful us than gets these bonuses on their
No
side.
wonder everyone's so OP.
Yes. I mean, it is cultivation.
It is. Power creep.
Whee!
But I can get our party music.
Yee.
As the first 2 weeks of the new year, which of course is it's a month long, essentially, as people head home to their families or spend loved one waiting out the winter. Of course, all of the superstition you want to be, if you're with your family for the year at the new year, be them for the rest of the year. Have a clean house, you'll have it the rest of the year. But on Bohai, you head home to your family. Others, what do you do on that day?
Um, I, I guess stay at home.
There is food, of course, that you can get from your peak at Tangwon, candied hawthorn. So many different kinds of celebratory foods have been prepared.
Well, you know, Funga, he's gonna be wherever the food is. Especially if it's free.
Time to pass it alone. Though you all do get gifts on that day. Somehow, some way.
This is once I'm back.
This is after you've left.
Okay, after I've left. Cool.
The first, after all Bohai, you went off to spend the first day of the new year with your family.
That's right. That's right. I remember now. There was a timeline.
Yes.
This is exactly what I mentioned. I'm gonna be confused. Sorry.
And, well, apparently, some people might send the New Year money. How much would you like to distribute, Lansha, like a good Shija?
Oh, let me see. Let's see. I wrote it down last time. $10 for Shasha and Fengye each. And then Boha gets 21 because Mao gets 20.
Silver?
What's that?
Silver, I'm assuming?
Silver. Silver, yes, silver. I'm not that rich
that's
to
funny.
be giving that much gold away.
Alright. Alright, I'll take it.
I mean, you have to spend that 20 for Mao. It has to be a Mao purchase.
I'm saving up for something for Mao, actually, so it's fine.
Lansha includes a note for Bohai. She separates it in 2 separate bags. One is clearly labeled Mao, the other one's clearly labeled Bohai. Don't worry.
The bag label Bullhide, just like, he picks it up expecting it to be heavy. It rockets into the air.
Is it handed personally?
No, she sends it by message. To Bird, I guess?
Yeah, we have
Excuse you,
some
the birds have New Year's off too. Servants have New Year's off.
Everybody has New Year's off. I guess she sends it as best per. I don't know. I mean, Bohai isn't even in sec right now.
No, I'm not.
No,
No.
can't just throw it at his face.
Just wait until I get back and chuck it
Yeah.
at me personally.
I guess you had to give it personally to Xia Xiao Feng, yeah.
Oh well. We have words.
Word to say. Oh,
Yeah.
where did Jimmy go?
Maybe?
Oh.
Yeah.
Word.
Xiaoxiao and Fengye have some questions for you.
Come over, I guess.
Oh god.
Xiaoxiao, are we going over? Are we going to Lansha's place?
Are we going? Is it time?
We waiting? Are we waiting to ask questions? Should we wait?
I don't know. If you wanna go now, we can go now.
Well, Lansha has to give us our money anyway.
Not that you know she's giving you money when you get there.
It's true.
Ah, so it's an interrogation then.
Yeah. I mean, Fengye's not one to wait,
Mm.
so at least Fengye
Oh,
shows up
Fengye.
at your door. Xiaoxiao's doing. I guess since we're friends, Fengye would tell Xiaoxiao that he's gonna go talk to Lansha.
I'll just follow.
Okay.
Do you
Yes.
guys have your gifts? Are you using them?
I mean, Lansha, yeah, probably.
It is
You know.
raining. Not raining. It is snowing.
Oh, your umbrella.
Yes, I will have my gift with me using it. We can be umbrella bros, Xiaoxiao.
You have an umbrella? You have an umbrella?
I
Oh my
did.
Describe
I have
it for
an
us.
umbrella. It is a umbrella with wisteria patterns on it.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is a New Year's gift I received.
Ooh.
Yeah. But yeah, so we can be umbrella bros now, Shasha. Let's go visit Lansha.
Are you wearing your gift, Shasha?
Of course. It's been a long time.
Oh?
What are you wearing?
He's wearing some cloth, like replacing the bandages,
Oh.
and it gives him stuff.
It gives him stuff. All right. So something over his
Yep.
eyes then.
Me too. My umbrella gives me stuff. Don't worry about it.
What is all these secrets all of a sudden?
Well, you two show up and all of a sudden, you're matching.
Yeah, we're twinning. Oh my god. Okay.
So Clink let the umbrella together, and then Fangya, where are you heading?
I had a few questions I wanted to ask Lansha Shija about AD Shishu.
I guess we should pay her a visit.
Sunga nods. We will head over. Lansha Shija. Dee.
We're gonna break your door down.
Not my door again.
What's Lansha doing? Are you using gear again?
Yep. She's testing it out.
Oh.
Why don't you roll me a present instruction?
Okay. Let's see how bad it goes. I have 4 dice.
Not bad. It's been a while since you've done this. But Xiao Fengya, as you approach Lansha's room, there are the faint strums of a guqin coming from it.
Aw. Wait.
What's happening?
Yes.
You can play an instrument, Lansha?
Yeah, she is. She is playing this.
What the fuck?
We don't break your door down. We politely knock on the door.
Appreciate it. Are you guys knocking on the door? Coming in?
Yeah, we're knocking on it. I don't like you have to open it. We can't just be like, "What's that?"
Lasha starts playing the guqin when she hears the knocks, and she looks at the door and she calls out, "Who's there?" Before. Fanya, are you answering?
Shizu? Oh, we're coming over to visit.
Lasha stands up and opens the door, and Disciple Xiao and Disciple Leo.
Hers?
Hers?
Can Salsa percept Lansha's wound?
You don't really need to percept unless Lansha's hiding anything.
No, I
But-
wasn't hiding much.
Neither. So, what's your room look like, Lansha? Again.
Let's see. A normal room with some stuff, probably some array stuff later scattered around, and then her Gucci in the corner. Yeah, just not a lot of stuff. It's just a normal room with a bunch of stuff scattered around. It's neat enough in a way that it looks messy, but it's neat to a person who's living in it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that. Snap. Fangya bows and says, "Hello, Lansha Shija. We had a few questions for you.
Uh,
The time.
Not even going to say New Year's. My gosh.
Yeah.
Lansha first says, Happy New Year's to you both. I wish you both a good New Year. And yes, you can come in.
Belatedly goes. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Lansha goes to make tea again. Don't worry, this has pure tea. There's nothing in the tea.
She learned her lesson.
She learned her lesson for now.
No.
Lasha serves some tea, and before she does anything else, she says, "Hold on a minute," and she rummages through her drawers for something, and then she comes back and slides 2 pouches in front of them.
Oh.
New Year's money for you.
Uh,
I am your Suji after all.
very kind of you.
Thank you, Lansha Shiji.
What
Story
question did
telling?
you ask me?
Funga gives a side glance to Shasha, like, do you want to ask, or should I?
Xiaoshuo will ask in a roundabout way, because Xiaoshuo also came to like deal with this health of yours, Sunso. Didi,
Yes.
would you mind if I take a look at your injury?
My injuries? Hold
Not
up.
that.
Hold up.
You
Did I
are
ever go?
so banged up.
You did not get healed.
Wait, is she hiding?
No. Oh, okay. I'm still banged up. How banged up am I?
Exactly.
How
yes.
banged up?
Exactly that.
Did she not go? Did I not go to
Did you use your downtime? No.
No, I did not.
Yeah, so you're really fucking injured, dude.
And you're just sitting in your room
She's
playing the
annoying.
guitar, just like, yeah, this is fine. Ding da ding da ding.
Lasha says that would be kind of you.
I'm gonna heal. What's the roll?
Are you using a spell or are you just using your palette? Your doctor palette?
Which one will be better?
Spell?
I guess spell, or would the pouch also do the bashing?
Yes.
The lethal.
Yes. You've managed to level up that far, yes. The only thing you can't treat is aggro.
Okay. I guess doctor's pouch.
Mm-hmm. Don't waste your chi on her. She's about to be a dead woman.
Yeah, I'm not good. Five
So
Plus-
it would be
plus
a
three?
wit's medicine.
plus 3.
Mhm.
8. Suzy, would you want me to willpower this one, or
No, it's up to you.
because I don't really trust roll 20.
It's up to you.
Shh, I can hear you.
It can hear you for sure.
You can roll again if you'd like. You do have 3 uses.
Xiaoshuo would get really annoyed from kind of failing.
You Lansha can clear up your bashing.
At least you're not totally about to die. Yeah. Yeah.
Xiao, it's been a while. You haven't exactly gone to class recently. You've been cooped up cultivating all the time.
Gonna try to use spell.
Okay.
No wait. Gonna be lower roll.
Higher
I'm gonna
efficacy.
willpower this.
Okay.
Better be
Wait.
thankful to it.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Okay. Lancia can remove 3 of your lethal.
Ooh,
Yay.
that's pretty good, dude. Welcome.
Um,
We're at the
I-
same level now.
No, we're the same level now. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Leave him alone. Don't play with him.
Are you? Oh, okay. Well, is Shasha not gonna ask? Because Funga's gonna ask.
while healing Heather, also will ask, so how did you get this injury, Gigi?
Hasha kind of walks away for a bit, and she says in a soft voice, "It was from a couple bad decisions, very bad one.
Specifically?
I did something I probably should not have, and I asked the person I should not have asked."
Gigi, be direct.
Shika, stop saying bullshit.
Funga decides to interrupt now and says, "Would the person you should have not asked be Lady Shishu?"
Masha looks at Fungi and she nods and she says it all in like one sentence without pausing. "I may or may not have asked Lady Sushu to help me unlock my Yao form, but then I may have ended up seeing them as an enemy or going slightly feral, and it may have ended up attacking them, and only Shufu managed to stop me in time. Maybe." It was not the brightest decision on my part.
So, you did not intentionally attack Meidi.
No, of course, I would never.
Okay, you're here to find out. Funga just nods. He's satisfied with this answer.
Gigi,
Yes.
how did your little test go?
I would have been better off not having done that.
Funga looks at her injuries like, it seems that way.
Masha coughs. And then she says to Xiao Xiao, "Thank you for treating my injuries."
Don't thank me just yet, Gigi.
What do you mean by that?
I'm doing this because we're working together, but knowing that you've technically hurt someone because of your little test hasn't really isn't really anything good.
I I understand. I did not manage to control myself properly. It ended up hurting Meaty Shushu.
I
I presume you will not do this again.
No, I I would not be doing this again. Shifu has advised me on this, and it was it was and would never be a good decision to try that with Meaty or anyone else.
Definitely not Meidi.
No, not Meaty again. No, never again.
Nods. He kind of looks at Xiao like, yeah, you got anything else you want to say?
I'm watching you, CG.
Listen, that's a one-time thing. She was not in control of herself.
It's too late. You're already on Xiao's. Well, Funger finishes his tea, and he stands up and bows, and he says, "That was all we came to confirm. Thank you, Shija."
Masha
Okay.
just not.
Funger looks at Shasha like, "Are you leaving too?"
Mhm. I suppose.
Masha shows them out.
Says, Happy New Year's, Shija.
Masha just nods and closes the door firmly. Goodbye.
Well, we got our money. Fuck yeah. And you might be on one shit list, but you're not on the other ones.
For now.
No.
For now.
Who knows what could happen in the future.
Oh no. Masha's gonna eat herself off a cliff sometime.
Well, the next 2 weeks pass out smoothly enough. The sect remains in celebration mode for the most part. Some people shudder themselves away into cultivation after the initial festivities. But beyond that, in the second week of things, Bahai, you come back to the sect with Wang Xude.
Make our way back.
What's
You
not
find
bad?
What was that last thing you said?
Find your own gift.
Ain't your own gift.
No. He looks at it and he's like, huh. Is Wang Jude there, or am I at my own rooms?
You're at your own room.
Alright then. Huh. Puts aside the urge to test it out. Runs off to find his dad.
Test it out.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Son.
Did you leave that in my room?
I don't know what you mean by that.
I got a cauldron.
Congrats, no. No.
Hmm. Hmm.
Have you ever seen me touch a cauldron in my life?
I haven't seen you do anything. I don't even see you eat. Maybe it smelled like ash. No, it didn't smell like anything. There was ash. Ren Xiaoxing? No. He's like crossed his arms, got his thinking face on. I bet it was Shifu.
It's X to doubt, but okay.
Who else could it have been? It has to be Shifu, right?
Fire.
If it was from Ranshashing, they would not admit to it.
They would not have what?
They would not admit to it.
Well, that is, yes, extremely helpful. Thank you, Dad. Maybe. Never mind, I'm gonna go ask them.
I can see it in your face. Just go. Have fun. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Also,
Yeah.
as part of Summer's Rest, you'll be expected to attend the main celebration with us later.
Another one? Is life just a party to you guys?
What's the point otherwise?
The facts. He speak the truth.
You speak the truth. Everybody's up there. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Alright.
Lancha, Fanga, Xiao Xiao, you all receive an invitation.
Do we? Oh, do
Yes.
we?
Man. We have to.
Does it say come to Summer's Rest for a party?
It says that as Yelon's disciples, you are invited to attend the Summer's Rest New Year celebration.
Love that. Funga hears the words, the underlying words, free food, and is already on his way.
Nobody else is coming. I guess it's just us two.
Lansha also attend.
Yeah, man, you better attend. You're on some shit list out here.
Sorry! She attends to apologize to me again, okay?
Xiao Xiao?
Also reluctantly go. Gonna be noisy. It's gonna
Oh.
gonna
Well.
hate it.
You all enter. Who shows up first?
You know it's Funga. Funga with the slightly crazed look.
Slightly crazed look. How hungry is he? Feed your boy more.
Listen. He knows Rashing is probably cooking. He is coming.
Ren Xiaoxing deserves a break.
I guess Lansha comes third at the Bohai then.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking for Maybe. So she can apologize again. Because she feels really bad about dragging Maybe into it.
Naturally.
I'm sorry.
Bohai bows. Shijie, Fengye.
Oh, and before that, Lansha greets Bohai and she throws 2 pouches at him. Happy New Year, Bohai.
He doesn't react, they hit him. Oh. Happy New Year? Grabs them. What are these?
Lansha looks away and says, yours and Miles New Year's funny.
Huh. He salutes her with hands full of money. Thank you, Shijie.
Lansha smiles because she's ready to see him. After he opens his pouch. And then he's like, no need to thank me. Just make sure to give Mouse something good. Just make sure to give Mouse something good.
Of course. Wouldn't dream of anything else.
Fengye sees that the infinitely lighter looking one has Bohai's name on it. And says,
Lansha looks at Fengye and shakes her head slightly, like, don't say anything.
Fengye doesn't say anything.
And then she quietly says to Fengye, he'll find out soon.
Oh no, he's not so uncouth as to open his New Year's money in public. That would be
Fengye
so
shrugs.
incredibly rude.
He won't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
What is pretty?
Well, you all eventually enter into the main hall of Summer's Rest. Lanterns are hung, of course, and it's actually relatively quiet. The loudest source of noise is Mei Di, who immediately turns to all of you and waves. Sasha! Fengye! Oh, Bohai! That's a bad kitty! Bad! Bad!
Bohai's like, right, that.
Lansha she kind of just watches a bit. She says, I apologize for what happened before again.
They have their face in a little.
Oh no, Mady!
Bad kitty! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, Shishu.
I apologize for being a. She kind of pauses for a bit and she kind of takes her a bit to say the words "bad kitty."
You sorry? They say,
Yes,
tilting their head one way.
I am very, very sorry.
Really sorry? They say, tilting their head the other way.
Yes, I will try to be a good kitty from now on.
Okay.
Oh. Boy's like clutching his chest. Oh god.
And then, of course, Mady, don't point at people. With your finger, that's rude. Mady thinks. And then proceeds to point with their middle finger instead. You better be a good kitty, or else.
Yes, I understand.
And then they fluff back onto the ground in front of their table. And you can see where there are 4 empty tables. And 4 Summer's Rest disciples already seated, as well as the sect leader himself, who hasn't said a word throughout the proceedings, just sipping his tea.
Sect leader.
He's just sipping his tea.
Bohai bows towards the sect leader, then bows towards the other one, Shifu.
Lansha does the same.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Luan stares at Fengye and Xiao Xiao.
Oh. Fengye
Happy
did that all on instinct the minute he walked in.
Fangya is forgiven.
Sasha?
Happy New Year. He does the same. Sorry, I was typing T in chat.
No worries.
Well, you can arrange yourselves as you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
I think this
You!
is about right.
Yeah, this is.
Let me sit
Oh,
next to
my
Ron Xiaoxing.
Fung is not fucking moving.
God fucking damn it.
Fangya saw Ran Shushing and immediately sat there.
Bohai won't fight you for it. He has a Ran Xiaoxing pass.
Fung will only move if Lansha moves.
That's all.
Lasha's not moving
We
unless
did.
you act. Unless you ask her, she's not moving.
Oh, that's never gonna happen then, huh?
Exactly.
Guess no one's moved.
We are perfect as we are then.
That's how we do it. Would you like to switch?
Lansha looks at Xiao Xiao, and then she kind of tilts her head, and she's like, "I think we're fine where we are."
I think not.
Oh my god, Xiao Xiao.
And Lansha looks at Xiao Xiao again, and then she turns to look at Meidi, and she says, "Meidi Shushu, would you like to talk to Xiao Xiao?"
But I always talk to Xiao Xiao. Of course I do.
Would you like to sit next to Xiao Xiao?
They blink, they blink, they blink. Does it matter?
Xiao Xiao wants to sit next to you.
Oh!
And then Meidi just scoots over
Oh,
and then pats the ground next to them.
Xiao Xiao, you won the jackpot.
But then Yeluan reaches over and pushes them back.
There's only enough food on the table for one person. You can do that after. Okay. Sorry, Xiao Xiao.
No, everything is fine, ladies. I'm watching.
Then we all take our
Oh,
seats
that's-
then.
Fung just awkwardly pats Sasha on the back.
Let's just sit next to
Succeeder
tea.
finally sets his tea down. It's good to see that all of you are lively.
Lively.
I found that the disciples tend to resemble their masters in certain ways.
I wasn't half as rambunctious as them.
You snuck into my library 3 times.
Shifu.
Scandalous.
It's my library now. Anyway.
And then, 1, 2, 3.
Bohai's covering his mouth. Smile. Don't smile. Don't smile.
Lansha's trying to hold back her laughter.
I'm.
Their mouth does not move when they laugh. It's just. But food is laid out more appropriately. It's floated out.
Ooh, fancy.
As dishes are one by one set in front of all of you. Nothing extremely fancy. And for all that you can sense, it's just mundane food. Not spiritual food or any of the like. It's still warm, piping hot. Hot tea. And Ranjashing says, if you don't eat your food, just give it to Ball High.
Lansha raises an eyebrow. Looks at Bullhigh.
I'll take it.
See?
She nods.
Any conversation can be done after our meal. So, enjoy all of you. And the sex leader will raise his chopsticks and begin eating.
Blinks at the surprisingly casual sick leader and eats.
Yelon and Wang Shide bow and then they begin eating. And then Ran Xiaxing and Mei Di also bow, with Mei Di's bells jingling.
Amansha follows what they did, I guess. She bows before she begins eating.
Funga also awkwardly bows and then immediately begins eating.
Bohai
Xiao
looks at
does
Xiao
the same.
Xiao and tries to bow at the same time as him.
Xiao Xiao
Good
does
food.
the
Food.
It's good food. It's Ran Xiaoxing cooking. And it's silent at first unless any of you decide to talk. But Yalan, Wang Jude. Actually, does anyone look at Wang Jude as he's eating?
No,
I've learned my
Amansha
lesson, I don't bother.
Well, since Rao Shashing is like kind of blocking my view, Funga is too busy in his own food to bother with that.
So no one looks at him?
Xiao Xiao will peek, but he can't really see.
Well, what you don't see, you see Wang Jude's chopsticks move, but you don't see it go into his mouth. His mask is still on, but the food is disappearing.
Bohai is staring
And-
resolutely into his rice.
It's somewhat similar with Yelon. It goes under the veil? Or does it? They lift it to their mouth, but the veil is still there?
Wait, how fast are they eating?
They're eating at a moderate pace. Not too fast, not too slow. But the food is disappearing. The veil is spotless, the mask doesn't have a stain on it.
Also for Xiaoxing?
No. Ran Xiaoxing looks at them, mutters something under his breath, and just rolls his veil up. And then it falls back over his face.
Oh my goodness.
And then he takes off his glasses and he stares down. And he says, I'm blind.
You're fine. Eat your food.
You're going to have to learn someday, sweetie.
Might as well learn now. No, I refuse to be either of you. I refuse to be like either of you.
Well, you already have Unchida's laugh.
No. No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You do it a lot. Sometimes. Not a lot. Sometimes. And it's just and you're like and once you did she sung is like hey.
Not just Wang Jude either. You say a lot of things that sound surprisingly like Shifu.
Oh, really now? Yalon sets their chopsticks down. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
Ran
really?
Xiaoxing immediately starts eating.
I'll have to tell you about it later, Shifu.
Oh no, do tell me more.
Well, half the time they're about to say something and they decide, no, I don't want to sound like gestures at Wang Jude or gestures at Shifu, and just stops in the middle of it. But it's too late. I know exactly what they're about to say. I think they've picked up a few of your vocal tics.
Aww, so you do care about us.
Well, yeah, obviously, because if you die, then one of your responsibilities is going to go to me, and I already have enough to deal with the kitchen. God, do I not want to have to deal with running a library or running the animal care or any of the other bullshit. Language. Sorry, Shishon. Sorry, sex leader.
Xiao Xiao mutters under his breath, I thought we were having a silent meal.
Funya's not paying attention to anyone. He is just eating.
Lasha's just sipping her tea.
Bohai lets it drop. He'll just continue to eat.
Funya's
And
actually,
Shashin gives you the finger under the table.
Bohai gives him finger hearts under the table.
Funya's
Someone
actually
will-
eating and looking around. Like, is there anything I can eat from other people?
Matey doesn't touch her vegetables.
Funya kind of points, or doesn't point, because pointing is rude. It doesn't want to be an bad influence. Funga just goes, Meidi Shishu, are you not eating those?
Eat your vegetables, matey. But they're not sweet. If you don't eat your vegetables, I'm going to tell Mindy.
Funga silently gestures to Meidi and points at his bowl.
Matey glances at Yalan, glances at Ren Xiaoxing, who mouths, "Don't do it." Glances at sex leader, who hasn't said a single word. Funga, would you like to roll me a Dex Athletic?
Am I gonna get? Oh my god, I'm gonna get yelled at. Okay. Well, sure. I will roll a Dex Athletics.
Wouldn't something be thrown at you?
Probably.
Catch the veggies.
4.
A plate of pickled vegetables is thrown over to your table like a discus. However, you manage to catch it, and none of the and some sauce spills, but you manage to catch it and put it on your table. And just as Yelon opens their mouth, Matey says, Matey just says,
See? It's eaten.
points at where the plate is no longer on their table.
Funga has already had like half of the pickled vegetables in his mouth.
They point at you instead.
Funga has a very like. It is a pretty happy expression. He kind of looks at Yelon Shifu a little sadly, like, please don't take it away.
Oh, I see. You're a rice bucket.
Funga tilts his head.
For anyone unfamiliar, that's a term for just in Chinese, it's a term for just an absolute glutton that eats more than they're worth.
Mm-hmm. The entire bucket full of rice.
Yeah.
Sad. Funga looks sad, but continues to eat anyway.
Lasha only finishes about half her food, and she looks at Bohai and just kind of gestures at her food.
I've probably finished mine by now. I reach over and pluck up the plates, pile them onto mine, and start eating all over again.
You do that, and Ran Shushing mutters, "Leftovers for the dog."
He closes his eyes.
Reaches.
He closes his
Why
eyes,
don't you
cries.
He reaches across and slaps Ran Shushing upside the head. Ow! Not wrong. That's my son. Yeah, well, you're a dog too.
Lasha just kind of Coughs and tries to hide to laugh.
Bohai's like a sad little middle finger up at Ran Xiaoxing under the table.
You do that. Would you like to roll me a Dex Athletics?
Yes. Oh god, what's my Dex Athletics now? Jeez. 4. Yeah, buddy.
It's disgusting.
No, it's fine. Two.
Let's see here.
Wow, that's a string of ones.
Okay. You put up your sad middle finger at Unchashing, and 2 chopsticks are thrown. You are unable to dodge them, as your hand gets pinned to your chest, and from the chopsticks. They don't pierce, but you can feel it. And Unchashing has already picked up another pair of chopsticks and begun eating.
Bohai uses his other end, grabs the chopsticks, and starts shoveling food in his mouth with both.
Lasha just quietly sips her tea, looks at Bohai eating, and just like, Bohai, are you starved?
It's Xiaoxing's food. Oh, wait, sorry. It's Xiaoxing's food.
She nods.
Gestures
It
like,
is good food.
that should be enough.
Oh. AD is very close.
Lasha looked at Meiti, she said, Meiti, shushu?
Meidi puts their hands on top of your head.
Lasha blinks.
And then they say,
Do I get started over?
would Lansha get started?
Maybe.
She's a
Maybe
kitty,
not.
alright?
Roll your res comp. Or you can auto-fail it.
I'm gonna roll some res because I don't feel like, I'm gonna roll some res comp, just in case, because I don't feel like, look at that.
Okay. Who is eating just a bit. Like,
That would be startling, but it's Meidi. That's not scary. However, when they lift their hands, you feel your ears,
Oh
and then they scoot back.
Kitty, kitty cat, kitty cat.
Bohai looks
it's
over.
like,
He's like,
no! Lasha looks back at Bohai like, you say a word. Say one word.
glances at Yellowwan like, that's... You've got your ears.
Yanwan is resolutely not looking at any of you.
Lasha just pretends everything's fine. Sips her tea. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Put them
Her
away!
ear twitches.
Put those away!
She flattens her ears down. She's not a happy kitty.
Oh.
That was my good talent meal.
just kind of looks at Xiao Xiao and says, "So we never said anything if Meidi tries it again."
Huh?
I guess we never said what to do if Meidi is the one to try it again.
Listen, it's not Nasha's fault this time. Maybe he came over.
Well, as long as they don't beat each other up.
Solid enough.
Where's Meidi going?
Meidi is going to Yanwan. Are you all just staring?
Yep.
Yep.
Meidi puts their hands on Yelon's head, or attempts to, but Yelon ducks away.
Aww.
Why don't you do it to him? He looks a lot better.
Pointing at Wang Jude. Wang Jude looks up and says, "You don't need to come over here." And then he wiggles 2 ears.
Oh my god!
2 very wolfy ears.
Alesha's ears perk back up.
Well, now Funga is looking at Wang Jude very curiously.
Bohai's
Not
like,
Shashing.
mm.
He's a big monster of dog.
Alesha looks at one Jude and then she looks back at Bohai and then she stares at Bohai a bit and she just kind of sips her tea and thinks about it.
Bohai looks at her
Meidi
like,
looks-
what?
Meidi looks around for new targets.
Alesha kind of
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Alesha kind of scoots over to Bohai. She says, "So, do you have ears like that too?"
Bohai closes his eyes. Dead inside. I do not, no.
Does either Fengya or Shasha want to roll a 1d2?
Sure. I will 1d2. 1.
Meidi attempts to stealthily jingle over, but the bells are ringing. No one says anything at all.
He's not eating. It's like, maybe Shishu. What? Food
They
in
put their
his mouth?
hands. They put their hands on your head.
Alesha covers the ear.
Funga's kind of like, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
You may rest comp if you'd like.
Yeah.
6. Alright, let's see if I drastically fail this. That'd be fun. What a surprise! 1!
Unfortunately, Meidi does startle you enough, at the very least, that they left their hands, and you too have kitty ears.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Funga
god!
is surprised.
Wait, what do they look like? What do they look like? What do they look like?
They're tiger ears.
Ah! Little spots!
Alesha stares at Funya. Her ears are perked up.
Just like, he's now looking at Yelon like, was this hello?
Yeah, the one's looking at you, but you can't see their expression because it's behind the veil. And Meidi inches towards Xiao Xiao.
So into a little
Oh, no.
bit away.
Meidi sits right next to you.
Now we can sit together.
Oh,
Back over to Bohai. She says, "So if Miki did that to you, what ears will pop up?"
I won't have. I'm normal. You're all not. I'm normal.
Listen, I saw you walk into fire last time. You're not normal.
You also got told not to talk about that, didn't you? Shija.
can we
Oh,
hear
sure.
this?
Can we hear this?
No, she's whispering.
We're both whispering.
You two can, if you want to listen, you can roll a perception. If you want to hide, you can roll a presence stealth.
I would love a present.
Present self, please.
Yep.
Can you put him back in his cage?
Let's see. It's composure.
3.
See how this goes this
I'm
time.
gonna willpower it, so...
3.
So willpower is plus how many dice again?
3.
Okay, so 6.
Oh!
All right.
Shout!
Wow, they can hear everything.
Yeah.
Let me know!
1 second. Funya, you can hear Bohai's side.
Okay.
I need Funya and, Lancia to reroll. Xiao Xiao, you can hear everything.
Do I reroll with willpower or not?
With.
Perks of being blind.
Wow. Okay. I failed.
Fengya, you can hear about half of what Lancia is saying. But Xiao Xiao, if you don't stop them, Meidi is gonna sit in your lap.
It's fine.
They're gonna they sit in your lap. Your vision is consumed by hat.
Bohai glances over there and like hides his smile again.
Like, there is no vision to begin with.
Right. So we heard what
Meidi
happened.
places the food on top of their hat.
They steal your food!
They place the food on top of their hat so you can reach it.
Oh my god.
Funga has slightly recovered from the shock of having animal ears. And
Bohai looks over at him and he goes, pss, 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 pss.
Fengya, your ears twitch. You hear that?
Lancia reaches over and slaps him.
Funga is having a time because he suddenly can hear a lot more things.
Bohai's like
Shut up.
holding his cheek and goes, alright, fine.
Telsha keeps on eating. Maybe sister, are you having
Funga kind of walks over.
I'll be right
and is
back.
like,
Mhm.
Meidi Shishu, how come you didn't do it to Bohai?
Because Bohai's not a kitty.
Ah,
See? Told you.
Funga nods. This is acceptable.
Then they think about it. And then they get out of Xiao Xiao's lap.
Shishu.
Lancia just kind of nudges Bohai, like, you're staying still.
Shishu, remember,
Xiao
sect leader wanted us to have a nice, quiet meal.
They
Xiao
stop.
does it. Erkung.
Funga kind of looks at all the empty
food.
tables and is like,
It's too late now, isn't it?
What is Xiao Xiao trying to say?
Erkang hand.
The Erkung has, my food.
They stop. They look at the sect leader. The sect leader looks back. He looks at all of you. He sips his tea.
Great, good impression, guys. We did good.
And then Yelon says, "No. Sit down. Sit down. Sit."
Like a dog.
They sit back in your lap.
Aww.
You have your food back. At the very least, take all the food off your hat.
Oh.
They will stay there.
Aww. Meidi.
Eventually, Xiao Xiao, they'll tug your sleeve, and they'll say,
Mhm.
"Xiao Xiao, Xiao Xiao,
这小头, can I be on your shoulders again? So I can be the tallest?
Of course, maybe.
Yay!
They will stay there.
Aww.
Boha, you get a transmission.
Yep.
One is from Yelon.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
What do they say?
Marshmallow, shut up. Hey, Marshmallow.
Okay, I'm sending a transmission back.
No.
Hello?
Things can.
Oh.
Hmm?
I thought everything died.
Oh, no. We're just having secret conversation.
Secret.
Mm-hmm. Big secrets.
Secret.
Eventually, the speculator sets his tea down with a loud enough clack that all of you can hear it.
I see.
By this time, Ren Xiaoxing has inexplicably shoved half his food onto Wang Jude's table and a decent third of it onto Fengya's table.
Okay, it's appreciative.
Wang Jude has retaliated by putting that half back on Xiaoxing's table, who then took half of that and put it back on your table.
Sonia has eaten everything that was on his table. And
Mhm.
plus more.
Mm-hmm. By this time, sect leader says, "We have, yes." Oh dear, I can hear them already.
Yes. Ooh.
Well, hi.
Mm-hmm.
You know the sound.
Oh, no.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Oh, no.
As something enters through the main door.
Oh, God. I sink down in my
Oh
seat.
no. Nasha follows you and sticks out too.
Okay,
It looks at you, Bohai, very knowingly.
okay,
He gives it a little salute.
It looks at you, Lansha, and hisses.
Nasha just kind of smiles really hesitantly and scoots back a bit, like, yeah, hi.
And then another appears.
Oh.
And then another.
Nasha hisses at Pohai.
There's too many. I don't know.
As they waddle in.
Fucking bows every time.
Every time.
How many are there?
Enough.
He just bows at all of them.
Bohai looks like he's achieving a state of nirvana, and all he says to Lancer is, don't piss them off.
And then from behind comes this woman.
Huh.
He bows again, gives her a salute.
Oh, this time Funga actually bows. Like it's like an actual bow instead of just like an awkward like, huh?
Sorry I'm late. I had my family. Of course. We must pay attention to family. That being said, I don't believe I don't believe food was made for the 6 shows. It's okay. They'll eat anything. Glances down at Bohai, glances over at Lansha.
Bohai is smiling and screaming inside.
Never smile.
Do they need a seat, then?
Oh, well, there's these empty seats apparently.
As you say, Onaja.
She sits down at where Meidi was.
And Toto pet Meidi. Do you know who she is?
Before she sits down, she does bow deeply and say, Zhang An, first disciple of Fang Zhu, day of Summer's Rest, reporting. Happy New Year.
Oh.
What should
Fang
a
is like,
professional do it?
You may take a seat. Thank you. If you looking at her, she's not very tall. She's about 5'7", 5'8". And she, however, what's most striking about her is, in fact, she is wearing armor. Scale armor over her chest and her back. There are also feathers coming out of her hair. That's easy enough to see. And one perpetual frown on her face. She doesn't really look at any of you, other than her glance at Lansha and Bohai.
Mm-hmm.
And Ran Xiaoxing sighs and says, I'll get more food. You can sit down. Remember, you're supposed to be on vacation.
Oh, vacation.
And then more food is floated out. And the dirty dishes are floated over to Lansha's table.
They just go over to why? Her table's my
Bows.
table now.
Bows, thankfully.
Lansha, you do not take your table, the geese will take it.
Yeah, Lansha looks at Bohai like, would you mind moving over a bit? She's not getting close to
You can sit in my lap too.
I guess just facing this bunch of geese.
You better treat those geese with respect.
He just kind of like nods at them.
The geese jeer at Lansha. Zhang An eats briskly. But other than that, Ran Xiaoxing will eventually say, hey, and what? Would it be cannibalism if you ate a goose? What?
Bohai snorts, like he snorts out loud, like...
Lansha coughs.
I mean, you have feathers in your hair and all. It's a Beastmaster thing. I'm still human.
Fine.
Would it
Thinks
be...
about it and then looks at Wang Jude like, yeah, it's wolf fever.
What's that, Kara?
Look,
I guess like contemplating and then thinks about like how Wang Jude has wolf ears and it's like,
Oh, speaking of ears, are my cat ears gone yet?
nope.
Damn it.
I guess you're still there as well.
he's just like, Fungo's out here trying to do big math and it's not working out.
Working freaking out. The dots are not connecting.
But I wouldn't eat a goose anyway, or any duck or waterfowl, because that's just rude. Oh, okay. Guess you can't have any of that duck then. She stares at him. And then this goose waddles over
Oh, the
Oh my
leader.
God.
and eats it all.
That's the head goose.
I feel
And it looks directly at Ran Xiaoxing and fluffs its feathers up.
Bohai's like, I'm gonna send a transmission to him.
Fungi is like,
should I roll for this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Fungi is now like fully like math lady like meme face, like so confused as he witnessed a goose eat.
The goose looks at you, and yeah, and it opens its mouth, and you can see all the teeth on its tongue.
3.
Oh.
Where you can
Okay.
send the transmission.
Fungi just nods. He's like, all right, tracks.
Stop pissing them off. They could eat you for breakfast.
Lasha nods.
Not you. I was sending that to Ran Xiaoxing.
And Xiaoxing sends back. Yeah, and I can also turn them into dinner, or lunch, or breakfast.
Please don't get in a fight with Anna, Jia.
Says you.
Fungi is about to ask a dumb question.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh no. Wait. What would he address on air as like?
Technically, she is your martial niece. Or because you are Yelon's disciple, and Yelon is higher in ranking than Wang Jude.
So let's not do that. I guess I would. He will just say, disciple Zhang.
Huh?
You said you don't eat any waterfowl.
That's right.
So, what about fowl that is not of the water kind?
She picks up a piece of chicken and puts it in her mouth and looks directly at you.
Funga nods. I see. Thank you for your answer.
Looks at Yelon. You really know how to choose them, don't you?
He was genuinely curious. Is it wrong to cover all bases?
Maybe looks at you, Xiao Xiao.
Are you having fun?
I'm just
Yes.
confused right now, maybe.
Why?
I've personally haven't really seen so many birds in one place before.
You aren't seeing anything. You're just hearing the ominous honks.
I have
Almost.
heard
Oh, this.
They pick up your hand. They count 6 on your fingers.
Eh? Oh, they picked up both hands, not just one hand. I was like, wait.
Exactly.
uh,
Oh god.
it would be actually really nice if I could see them.
Do you want to pet them?
Am I allowed to?
And then Mady sits up. And then walks over. and in front of all of you, picks up 2 of the birds.
Oh god. Bohai looks over like candy in his mouth, like no.
Boy, the candy is spicy.
Well, Shetty's kind of pats behind the back.
I'm not
And-
spitting it out. This is Ran Shaoxing's food. I eat it.
Surprisingly, the birds do not hiss at Meidi. They do hiss at you, Xiao Xiao. But then they are put in your lap. And they fluff their feathers, but they don't move. And Banya, you're the one that can see this. As Meidi puts the birds down, and they remain standing.
Oh no.
The birds will allow you to pet them, Xiao Xiao.
I bet they will.
Raja whispers at Bohai, the birds really like Meidi.
It's hard not to like a child.
That's very true.
Okay.
But I think a normal child would have been chased away by them before.
Looks at Meidi, looks back at Lancia.
Can only see Meidi's back.
Mm-hmm. They're part of summer's rest. Should you?
That is true.
Fanga is surprised, but he doesn't really change too much expression.
Uh-huh.
He is just very confused.
Salsa will pat both of them slowly and softly.
They're very, very smooth and fluffy. Can you imagine if you just put your head down, just used one as a pillow?
Oh my
You know, feather pillows are the best one.
god! They are! They're really good!
They're walking pillows, Xiao Xiao.
Oh no! Sasha, resist!
Can I just hug them and then Salsa will just hug them and then just keep saying, "Oh, you're really beautiful."
At this, they hear. What do you say exactly?
Oh, you're such beautiful creatures.
Oh.
The geese honk, and then they fluff their feathers, and they just sit there. They don't even try to move.
Oh.
Aww.
They like to be complimented.
Yeah, most things do.
It hasn't worked out so well for Bohai.
Ah, it's because you're not genuine.
I'm fucking genuine. I'm scared for my life.
Oh, hi, your tongue is on fire.
Mm-hmm. I'm gulping my tea.
The tea doesn't help. The tea spreads the spice around.
Sasha looks at Bohai like, are you okay?
I'm fine. Sweating, sweat pouring off of him. I'm fine.
She looks at her. She looks at him. Sugar helps with spiciness.
Sugar is what got me into this mess.
Why do I feel like I'm
Watch out,
She
Bunga.
looks at Bohai like, I don't think that there's any milk here either. It seems like you had to suffer through this.
You're going around.
It's fine. This is how Shaoxing shows his love. Gives Shaoxing a big old finger heart right out in the open in front of the table.
Oh my god!
Sasha has been enclosed.
The geese push. They push. They want pats. They demand pats. They demand attention.
I'll give all of them pats. Oh, you're so cute. You're so adorable.
Chagui has dignity.
Sasha looks at Bohai. At least we know who we can use to throw off the goose. Please.
Bohai like sweating still. I guess so. It's good that one of you makes nice bait.
Sasha looks at Bohai. pushes over the candy. You want more?
No, this was special around Xiaoxing candy. The other ones are fine, probably.
There's more.
If there's any there.
There's some dessert. Those sweet dumplings that you can slurp.
I would like to slurp, please.
Slurp.
So Ran Xiaoxing sends a transmission.
Who needs dignity when I have you?
She's on. Would you like tea? They stand up from their table.
Coward!
There is no reply.
He's like, just wait until we can leave.
I did not hear what
So-
you just said, Kara. I'm so sorry.
Funga ate his full
Mhm.
and more, and now he's like very patiently waiting until we can leave.
You just want to escape. You came here for the food, and that's it.
He really did. That was it.
Jesus.
Ran Xiaoxing heads up, and stays there. And then Yanlan says,
Well, he wants to give you their New Year's blessings.
and holds out 4 money pouches.
Ah, Funga stands up. Yeah.
You stand there. Xiaogui snaps at your ankles.
He apologetically bows to the and steps back a little bit and moves over.
Yanlan points to the front of their table.
Stands in front of the table. Funga bows and says, Happy New Year's, Shifu. May your year be prosperous and not as stressful.
Says Funga.
That sounds like a decent enough blessing.
Oh, it is a very considerate one, yes.
You can see that the money bags are 4 different sizes.
Ah,
They give you the second smallest one. And
he's fine with that. He's not trying to like get a lot of money. He just wants some money.
Masha.
Leaves and he kind of gestures at the like trying to give his teammates signals like there's more money.
Masha stands up. She looks at Bohai, she's like, kind of tilted at like, are you coming?
I'm coming.
How do I move? I'm in heaven right now.
Lasha bows to Yelan and she says, Happy New Year, Shifu. May your year be
The better the blessings, the better the money.
they shake the now 3 money bags.
Lasha bows and she says, may your year be free of trouble and stress, and may you stay healthy.
Bohai bows. Happy New Year, Shifu. I wish you a year of interesting stories.
Ah, now that's creative.
Looks over.
So.
That was a little overwhelming.
Oh, like, he raises his hand. Yosu.
Can someone help Xiao out of the geese?
Xiaogui honks. And all of the geese march.
Oh.
The little soldiers that they are.
Funga claps in awe.
These
Like,
two, Xiao Yi and Lao Da, both you can feel their necks against your cheek. And the
oh,
closest thing a goose may have to a nuzzle.
oh god, my heart!
Pure.
I love them. You are free, Xiao Xiao.
And then they march in an orderly line.
God, they're so cute. I love them so much.
Honk, 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 honk.
And it's like, wow.
So, oh, tears. One single tear. While passing by, Sosa will take a bow. Zizi, your friends are really wonderful.
I'm glad someone else here is able to appreciate them, she says, looking directly at you, Bohai.
He winces, but he's not gonna try and defend himself. Geese are scary, dude.
How would you like to attempt to give Yelan your New Year blessing?
Happy New Year, yellow ones. I hope we won't give you any more trouble than we already have. I guess that's it.
Bohai, yours is the most creative.
Gives you the smallest bag.
Thank you,
But
Shifu.
no points for sincerity. No points for creativity. But it was sincere enough.
Gives you the second biggest bag.
So somehow I was expecting you to be more eloquent. But here you go. Happy New Year's, all of you.
Gives you the biggest bag.
It had nothing to do with what we said to them.
Honestly, after what happened, I'm surprised I got more.
He salutes
Nothing
to
to do
them,
with that.
bows, and then looks at Wang Jude like, this is what a normal New Year's money is supposed to look like. This tiny thing.
Damn, am I like lower on their list than Lasha? Man, Lasha fucked up big time.
Oh?
Oh? Someone's typing? Oh?
Okay. So, Lansha. Okay, no. Okay, the smallest bag. What? You can put this in now.
Mm-hmm.
Contains 10 gold.
Holy shit. I take back everything I was looking at Wang Jude to convey. I take it back.
The second smallest bag contains 20 silver.
Holy shit.
The second largest bag contains 50 copper. The biggest bag contains 100 candies.
They could be good candy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there are.
Oh, that's my debts cleared.
Indeed.
Okay, well, I now have 80 silver.
I bow deeply to Shifu, even though I'm not going to open it. I'll freak out over that later.
Masha bows.
Don't forget. Don't forget to input your monies.
And your candy!
And your candy.
I already put my candy.
Put down 100 candy. Wow, Bohai suddenly has so much money. What the
I'm rich
fuck?
as fuck, guys. Not for long, but I'm rich as fuck.
Hey, New Year's Blessings minigame. You know, you always or at least I think at least Kara and Mina would know. You New Year's comes, you have to give your grandparents very fancy. They're usually very poetic New Year's
Very,
blessings.
very polite.
Yeah.
I wish I'd come up with something
That
better then. Jeez.
That or like it's like Happy New Year's, Happy Married envelope.
I
It
almost
might
said,
be.
may you live in interesting times, but I was like, no, that's too much of a curse.
For at the very least for Vietnamese ones, you have ones such as "May money flow in like a river."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet Jin Yunche would appreciate that one.
Oh yeah.
Uh. Actually,
Or
I'm gonna say that.
may you live long and healthy years like an ox. It's all usually very poetic, but there's some mini game for you.
Thank you. That was fun. And supremely wealthy now.
And then Meidi stands up after you all head back, of
Mhm.
course,
Okay.
and they hold up 4 bags.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
And then they hold out a 5th bag. And they look at you and they jingle.
Shishu, I don't think you need to.
You don't want it? I don't get.
Sungye gives Bohai the dirtiest look.
That is not at all what I meant. I would be honored.
They've already lowered their arms.
Sungye is literally giving Bohai the dirtiest look.
I only didn't. The only thought I had was that I wasn't worthy.
Last year pats Bohai's back. Bad
Sungye
timing.
nods and goes,
Yes, you are Shishu.
Holds out back. Smiles at you like like a child expecting candy.
Shishu, I hope the next year is full of fun and you continue to dance to your heart's content.
They think about this. They bounce up and down, and then they give you a bag.
Sungye bows.
The bag smells a lot like flowers.
He
Oh.
looks at the flowers. He is happy with.
It is tied with a ribbon that has a bell on it.
Oh.
She decorated the bag.
I apologize for what I said, Shishu. I wish you a new year full of as many new playmates as you could ever dream of.
Looks at Lansha.
A Happy New Year, Shishu. May all your wishes come true and you find all the friends you want.
Looks at Xiaoxia.
Happy New Year, Shishu. I hope I hope we have a healthy new year with all of the friends that we could make, and that may we grow tall
Maybe.
and be prosperous.
You are all given one hug, each of you, and also one bag, each of you.
Oh.
And then they take the 5th bag.
Oh god. Yes, give it.
And they go running.
Yes.
No! No!
Boy, grin. Yes.
Nansha Singh is also assaulted with a bag.
Sungye is bummed. He did not get a hug.
It's okay. They'll give you a hug on their way back.
Excellent.
They also run and give. They also run. They don't give Yelan a hug, but they spread their arms out,
Aw.
and then they flap several times as if imitating a hug. Then run. And give Angjide a hug. They
Alright.
also ruffle his ears.
Meidi has firmly made their way into Bohai's soft spot.
All of you can get 5 silver,
Ooh.
and you will give me 1 moment. They have also given you spell tags.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Actually, no. They have all given you a belt that allows you to resist supernatural effects for 1 round.
Oh.
Is it a
that
one-use
is
kind of
very
item?
good.
Yes, it will break.
Cool, okay.
And Fenya.
Yes.
Actually, no. Was it you or? Okay, yes, it's you. Fenya,
Yes.
your bag is in fact a spatial bag.
Oh shit!
God fucking jeez, alright.
Lasha looks at Bohai and she looks at Wanju there and she looks back at Bohai. She's like, have you touched his ears before?
It's like doing a double take. Have I touched Dad's ears?
You know, the ears he has right now.
Is like
He's about to say no, and then he takes a moment, considers, and he says, I might have.
They feel nice.
Funga realizes this is a spatial bag and goes out to give PD a hug.
They welcome you with this hug. They will take all hugs.
I don't recall, but I'm sure they feel just the same as any other dog's ears.
That's a big hug from AD.
Lasha hums and she's thinking.
Did you want to touch dog ears? Disciple you.
Lasha pauses. She looks at Wanju there and she says, I only wanted some with cat
Bohai's
ears.
like, oh no. Slowly
He
his
walks
expression
over.
turns into oh no.
He looks at you, Bohai. He touches your head.
Dad. Why?
Bohai, are you going to resist this?
I'm not.
When he lifts his hand, you feel it's very, very strange. But when he lifts his hand, Bohai has wolf ears.
Lasha looks at Bohai and she says, I thought you said you wouldn't have
He pats your head and ruffles your hair.
I
and your
slap him on the
ears
leg.
and
I just like
walks off.
whack him, give him a whack on the leg as he goes past.
Lasha just looks at Bohai. She's like, what about those ears?
You can touch mine if I can touch yours.
She thinks about it. And she nods.
Then he bows his head.
She plays with the ears.
They're very soft.
Very soft.
They're very
Like
nice.
mouse? Are they like mouse ears?
They're it's actually the same color as Bohai's hair.
Ah,
To match.
they're the same
I
color.
guess Chow Chow just listens to this one.
He just lets her ear and rubs his ears.
They have animal ears, Shao Shao.
Once Lasha is done rubbing his ear, she's satisfied. She lets go. And she tilts her head.
Bohai sits up, combs his hair back into place, makes sure it's all nice
Your
and
ears
neat.
will stay.
I know, I thought so. And then he's like, tilts his head. My turn.
She lowers. I mean, you're taller than her, right? How tall are you actually?
I'm 6 foot.
Well, you two would also be sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could just probably just reach over.
Mm-hmm. Then I reach over and I like flick the tip of the ear.
And the ear flicks back.
What do they look like exactly?
They're black.
Mm-hmm.
Are they like round or like
Sharp. Yeah.
tip?
Pointy.
Mm.
She just her ears flick a bit more. And she looks at Bohai. She's like, that is not how you pet.
All right. And he just like pats her on the head, ignores the ears, and puts his hand down.
She looks at Bohai. She's like, you really don't know how to pat a cat.
Sips his tea.
She looks back at the ears.
They're in the happy position. He's a happy dog.
He's a happy dog. She reaches up again.
Isn't this my life now?
Ahem, ahem. I too am your Shishu. Line up, children.
Bohai remains firmly seated.
Well, Fungi has no objection to this, so he comes up.
Asha also gets up. She looks at Bohai. Are you not going up?
No, I don't think I will.
Why not?
Xiaoxing is my friend before he is my Shishu.
She nods. She walks up and
I'll just give yours away to someone else then.
Mm-hmm, you do that.
Whoever looks at the three of you, whoever gives me the best wish will get what I was gonna give Bohai, and you have my blessing to use it on him.
Never mind. I would be honored to greet you as my Shishu.
Suck it up.
Man, how come I have to go every?
oh, I can go first if you don't want to go first.
Nah,
Technically, it's supposed to be the eldest goes first, so that would be Lansha,
Mhm.
Bohai,
Yeah.
and Xiao.
You know, fucking
Yeah.
first every time he's a baby.
He just wants the money. He just wants money.
Not really. You just go with the flow with the customs.
Happy New Year's, Shushu. May fortune find you, and may you have lots of luck and profit this year.
Okay, that works. Hands you a bag, by the way. I'm the second to last round.
Thank you, Shushu.
Listen, if you want to get really creative, save it for Shisun.
She nods.
Bohai like
Next.
scratches his neck, comes up. Really? You really want to give me something?
Hello there, Marshall nephew.
Now he's fine with it. Hello there, Marshall uncle. I wish you a year full of more joy than any of the previous ones and plenty of experiments in the kitchen.
That works. Gives you a bag. Next.
Thank you, Shishu.
Shasha, it's your turn. According to custom.
Bohai was in front of me.
Lansha pats Bohai on the head again.
He's like, he kind of moves his head away from her this time.
Happy New Year, Shishu. Thank you so much for your supervision for this year, and I hope that you may have the best of luck and also the best of prosperity for this year as well.
Gives you the bag. You can call me Ge.
Tosinga.
Yes.
Bohai's still bitter. How come he can call you girl and I can't?
Next.
walks in. Says, Shishu, Happy New Year. May you
Car, you're cutting in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Am I cutting out? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you
Mhm.
good.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What is Funga gonna say? Funga says, I hope you are able to cook many fun new dishes and also kick Bohai into the river a lot in the next year.
There you go.
Instant success.
All of you can also can acquire 5 more silver, and also, oh hi,
Mm-hmm.
you have a spell tag.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It is for the technique Gremlins.
Yuran Shaoxing knows me so well.
Lancha, you have a
Yeah.
spell tag.
Oh.
It is Diplomat's Protection.
Oh.
Fancy.
Fancy, fancy.
Fanga, you have a spell tag.
Snap.
It is 1 Enforced Silence
Oh, fuck.
and 1. 1 second. 1 Self-healing.
Ah.
So you
Stop
don't keep
healing.
yourself.
Cool.
You're so lucky you got 2. Very good. Very good.
Because I wished for Bohai to get kicked into the river more.
Probably, yeah.
Stop now! You have 1 Enforced Silence and 1 second. Friction Reduction.
Ooh.
Friction? Huh?
Friction
What's-
reduction.
How do you spell that?
I will show you.
Fri-
It's in chatter.
Lube.
Go sliding.
Whoa.
Grease!
Thank you.
Their usage of touched object. Ah.
Yes, it's really good. I've wanted it forever. Ruby's like, thank you! Bye-bye.
Oh. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Enforced Silence tags say, on the back, say, to use on Bohai.
Funga reads the back of the tag and looks at Rashashing and gives him a thumbs up.
They give you a thumbs up back.
Yes!
Bohai watches this goes down and narrows his eyes. Doesn't say anything.
That is what you all get.
Oh, Ran Shaoxing
Aw.
is so good. I love them so much. Bashing and lethal? That's so nice.
Yes! Yes!
Special puffing yours and yours and stuff. And yeah, please stay in one piece.
They will allow. Oh.
Show you the pets!
Oh.
So,
I was down in my happiness.
so the sect leader sets his teacup down. What are everyone's plans for the new year?
Is he asking
Youngest
us or the
first.
table? Ah.
Youngest first.
Youngest first.
Maybe.
Is that me?
Yeah. Wait, no, it's Xiaoxing.
Ah, okay. So not me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is he asking his disciples? Okay, cool.
He said youngest first.
Which means me! Fuck!
No, it's Xiaoxing. Xiaoxing's the youngest.
Xiaoxing will speak up and say, I'm going to go train over at Jade Noon to explore, to learn more potential of synthesis and gain a better understanding for what it entails, as well as see if I can do any improvements to the current kitchen equipment.
Oh. Dang. Oh, shame.
Oh wait, is this after our downtown? Before our downtown?
This is
This is after.
This is the
After,
first
okay.
session.
Mhm. Second youngest.
Is that me?
Ron Xiaoxing looks his head directly at you.
Oh, fuck!
You can do it.
What are my plans for the future? God, what a loaded question, sec leader.
Oh, bud, you haven't even thought about it? Come on now.
No! Fungi has not thought about it! Fungi has been a little overwhelmed. He's asking my plans for the new year? Or, like, the holiday of the new year? Or, like, the
Next
whole...
year.
Okay, the whole year. It's the worst. This is the worst. Fungi has no. Guys, I have no idea.
What does Swingy want to do next year?
What's like his goals?
Like any goals, long term, short term?
Wow, I love how you're asking him for his goals when he came here as a. He has like. His goals
You
are.
can say your goal is to find a goal.
Ah. Okay. Oh. He looks at Sec Leader and says, for the next year, I hope to continue improving my cultivation and seek out a better long-term goal for myself.
You're a waning moon, correct?
Okay, nods.
If you need a custom sword made, feel free to head to Jade Noon.
Fungi bows and says, "Thank you, Sec Leader."
Third youngest.
Xiao Xiao.
Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. I personally would like to grow up, not just for the cultivation, but also as a person.
Oh.
I would also wish that I would be able to protect everyone that I would hold dear for this year and for the upcoming years as well. And I would also want to grow stronger so that I may also go home to my mother.
Do you miss your family?
Very much. I do.
I sincerely hope that you are able to meet them again then. And he'll flick something from his sleeve over to your table.
Oh.
It is a 3rd rank beast core.
Oh.
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 Which, if you spend a downtime absorbing it, it can possibly it will improve your cultivation by 1d3 steps.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
Oh.
good. Holy shit.
Cheshire is surprised. Um, he gets up abruptly.
Oh. He gets up abruptly and leaves.
Hello.
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 Cheshire will get up abruptly and bow. I will remember this. Shifu. Thank you so much.
I know what it's like to miss family. I hope you do find them again.
Ow, that hurts.
Yep.
Ran Chashing looks at you, Bohai.
Bohai looks at Ron Shelshing, rolls his eyes. I plan to spend more time in the forges, cultivating and working on my crafts. I also hope to do those who have trusted in me proud and improve as Yeluan Shifu's student as well.
He looks at you, and then he looks at Yeduan. Yeduan looks back. Looks back at you, looks at Yeduan. Looks back. And then says, "You are part of Red's son. So, you have an interest in alchemy, I am assuming."
Yes, I do.
Here's a pill recipe that should be suitable for your level.
Oh, many thanks.
He will toss you this recipe that it will take a downtime to learn, but it will not cost 2 points to buy.
Oh. Oh. Oh ho! I'm okay with that. I love that silent conversation they had about me. Yes! Ooh, that is good. Thank you! Bohai gives him a very deep bow from his seat, salutes.
Wait.
Oh, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I plan on furthering my understanding in arrays as well as training at Weenie Moon on how to use a bow. I want to make Yelan Shifu proud and to not disappoint her again.
Aw, I feel the love. And also the guilt, and hopefully in the future redemption.
Oh, yeah.
He sips his tea. How are you finding the Gucci?
What was that?
How are you finding the
See
Gucci?
now.
It was him! I knew it! I knew
I'm- I am still getting used to it. It has been a while.
That was your mother's old Gucci.
What? What? What?
I see.
Say thank you.
I knew
Bohai elbows
only
her.
the sect leader could have it.
Lansha bows and she says, thank you for the Gucci.
It wasn't from me.
Yeah.
It was
Go on.
Elon, is it from you?
Is it from Yossi? It could only be the
Oh.
two.
Did you ask that?
No. Just the accent.
Yes.
She pauses and says, I see, I apologize.
Well, since you are interested in hardware, it is simple to put in a word. Should you require a bow before you leave the sect, you will be able to request one made.
Thank you, sect leader. And she bows.
I had something else, but I believe that will be more useful for you as you are.
I can't hear you.
He had something else, but he believes that the bow will be more useful as you are.
Aww.
Yeah. They're both good enough.
And then Meaty pops up.
Happy New Year, Shisha! I hope. All the flowers stay blooming all year long. And you don't have to worry too much about taking care of them. And then,
Wait,
Bilan can be surrounded by flowers all the time. and I'm gonna go around and follow Wang Sui Day so that we can learn. As I can learn about everywhere around.
He nods. And he pulls something from a spatial ring. And he holds it out. And Matey gasps and runs, for it is a new hat.
oh my god. Our Ranchashing did give us warning. If we didn't take it, that's our own fault.
No, I meant
Yeah.
like he didn't say. Did he say a New Year's like?
No,
blessing?
Ranchashing didn't
recall.
give him any.
If you recall, Ran Xiaoxing was previously pouring him tea.
That is true. God fucking damn it, Xiaoxing.
So, he only told Lansha.
He whispered that to all of you because you were standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
The look of slowly dawning realization on Bohai's face.
Fungi would feel bad anyway, getting something from a sect leader.
Mm-hmm.
Wang Xide says, I plan on spending more time with my family. However, in this new year, I hope that you are able to appreciate your time alongside us. And that eldest disciple does come back more often.
That was gonna be my blessing. Dad, you stole it. God damn it.
However, I would also hope as well to show me or impart a sense of responsibility.
It's your turn this year.
Shut up. He nods. The sect leader nods and says, my gift to you is a word of advice. Stop bringing up your martial brother. He has severed ties with our sect. However, I also have bought a residence in Clear City under your name for you to move your family in if you would like them to be closer. There's also a residence that can be over on the peak itself.
Oh boy, really?
Bohai hears this and looks down at his food.
Thank you. Jeez.
I bid you a happy new year to Shizan. I pray that this new year doesn't contain any momentous events, but it does contain many interesting stories that I will be able to relate after ascertaining that they are true enough to be entertaining. That being said, I also wish to bring a. I also wish to raise my disciples well. It is an adventure. I am learning myself what it entails to be a teacher, and I pray for your advice. Furthermore, I hope,
And at that hope, they are cut off.
Oh.
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 And something screams in the sky.
Oh no.
It is a piercing scream.
Well, Fanya
And
was
all of you, I assume, look in the direction of it,
Yes.
out the window. You see a red streak shooting across the sky, piercing until it's quiet and there is a blast in the air,
like,
and it falls to the ground in the distance.
and I suppose that part of my next year's plans will be checking that out.
interesting.
Do you have any idea what that could be?
Oh, I will be sending out my lovely disciples to check it out.
Oh,
Of course.
of
Alright,
course,
love that.
Shifu.
That tracks.
Yeah,
Right.
yep.
Making our way downtown.
You're already going. Fungy's like packing up, I'm out.
He sips his tea and he smiles down at all of you. And then, is actually the one that speaks next. I hope Bacha, Happy New Year. She stares. Happy New Year. I don't know what to say. I hope that fortune comes upon you like a flock of birds heading south during the winter. And as well, I hope. Actually, I'm going to be staying in the sect for a while. I'm going to knock some sense into Bao-Chan's head. I thought you were
Bohai's
avoiding
doggy
him.
ears prick up, but the rest of him stays down.
I thought you were avoiding him. Well, I am still avoiding him. Actually, no, I'm not going to be avoiding him anymore. I have 6 keys to back me up. And a teacher. And the rest of Summer's Rest. To help me beat him up if necessary. Yes. Good luck with that. I believe you'll need it.
Yes, you definitely will.
Yanad says, still staring out the window. And with that, you're free to leave. As he says, I have received all of your blessings. Ran Shashin gives you all a smile.
Bohai doesn't put his finger up at Ran Shaoxing, but the look is in his eyes.
And
It just feels bad that he didn't bless that leader.
I Hope that all of your years are fortunate and turn out, if not the way that you want, at the very least, in a way that fate and fortune are smiling upon you. Because, at the very least, for you four, Disciple Liu, Disciple Li, Disciple Yu, and Disciple Shao, Yan Luan will most likely not be smiling.
Why? Actually, I can't say anything in response to that.
Such auspicious words, sect leader Shifu.
Like, auspicious enough. And let's see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Holy crap.
Fengya and Lancha, you are able to Fengya, you are able to get your sword upgraded from Jade New.
Yeah.
Lancha, you will be able to get a bow.
Ooh. Do I have to RP for this or?
You do not. They have essentially there's an order with your name on it. You just have to go there and say what you want on your order.
Nice.
Specifically, there are enchantment options.
I see. So, is it like extra add-ons or is it like?
Extra add-ons, yes. Give me a moment. There. Well, also for Fengya, these are open to you, or you can choose to have your weapon give you a +1 on your attack rolls.
I see. I see this. Oh wait, no, this Oh, that's not good. Cannot run and suffers at -3 to all actions afterward. Oh.
These are a list of enchantments that you are able to get.
Oh, I know a bunch I want.
Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
can select one.
Just one.
Just one.
All right.
You can make it prettier!
Either improve quality or deceptive appearance.
You really want to make it prettier?
No. No, yeah. That deceptive appearance, so she can carry it around without,
Mhm.
showing
Everyone
us big
knowing that
boat.
you're armed.
Yeah, that.
You
So
will
when-
also.
So the sword is improvements would apply to my the sword I got from my peak, right?
Yeah.
Mindy, when will you come back?
I mean, you can wait. This doesn't have to be immediate. I know. However, I know that Lancha does not have a bow.
Not even close.
She wants a bow. Well,
Because if I get my other sword fixed eventually, could this also apply, this upgrade?
Yeah. Not the +1.
Not the +1. Okay, wait. Is the +1 included as one of the options?
This is just an option that can happen to the sword that you have currently, since it's one from the peak.
But does that +1 count? Is that like a separate?
It's an equipment bonus, essentially.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the +1 then.
Okay.
Nice.
Bro, I
Oh.
don't have subterfuge crafts or something.
Oh, that's for the caster too. That's for whoever's forging it to cast.
Oh, what would I have to roll for these though? If like I had to.
You can toggle them essentially.
Oh. Hmm. Never
That-
mind.
But yeah, that's session.
Yeah, that was so much fun. So awkward in
Very short
places.
session.
It was awkward in places.
God, so much fun.
I'm sure Sec Leader thinks we're friggin' dicks.
Yeah.
It's okay. But
No.
Xiaoxing purposely sabotaged you. For Bohai.
Special for Bohai, huh?
Yep.
Alright. That's fine, that's fair.
So the +1 is also one of these things, right? These like,
Mhm.
okay.
It would be an
Oh.
equipment bonus.
What does conduction do?
It would prevent anyone with a lightning root from trying to electrocute you from your sword. Or if you have a lightning root, you'd be able to, if you have a lightning or a fire root actually, it would make it easier to use a imbue weapon.
Ah, God. Ah, crap.
Hmm. Ah. Well, that's not beneficial to me. I am Rockman. Not Rockman, Rock Boy. What
Rockchild.
is
Actually,
and then-
in general, it will make it easier for you to use it with chi.
Oh, okay. And then efficiency is like, is that
That's the +1.
that's the +1, okay. And then instill shock is the thing, is the woo thing.
Yes.
The lightning thing. I remembered this. Dang, R.I.P. that sword.
Anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.
Certainly, certainly.
You have another 4 downtimes this time around.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, Yelon is looking at all of you that you are going to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, are we checking that out on our downtimes?
Nope, it's going to be a mission.
Oh, okay.
However, of course, before I can send you an insect, I will be testing your skills.
Oh. Is it finally here? Oh, fuck.
You want to test us how exactly, Shifu?
Oh, you'll see. In 2 minutes.
Oh, it's finally here. This is the. Oh, fuck. This is where the 3 tasks.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
We're so fucked.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
A holiday session.
A holiday session. A nice, simple RP session. It was good.
Good.
You got to meet Zhang and
Yeah.
The geese like Xiao Xiao. I'm so. Ah!
Xiao Xiao called them pretty.
They are pretty, but Mohai doesn't think that, damn it.
I mean,
I'm just scared.
Well, he had a bad experience with geese.
Sonia thinks they're also very nice. He just. No one asked him, so he didn't say anything.
But yeah,
Yeah. How you feeling after all that?
that was half the time of a session.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I could put you guys through through Yelon's training, but that would be a session.
Alrighty then. Oh,
Everything is ready, but looks at all of you. Our time is halfway through.
our time is limited.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well, can I just put down my downtimes then?
Yeah.
Yes, same.
And again, next week, next Saturday, I believe. Sunday for Con and Yuri. Will be our next session. And Yalan is going to be putting you all through the ringer to see whether or not you are ready to head out.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens if we're not ready?
They're gonna make sure you're ready.
I bet they are. I bet they are.
Love that for us.
It's fine. It's a
Can we
good
do our
thing.
dance?
We have a.
Wait,
Yes?
technically, if we fail, YLHT will be personally like training us, so that would be beneficial.
Not in terms of how much they respect you.
It's it's still gonna be a growth.
I mean, yes, looking at it in a positive light, yeah.
But yeah, you guys still have your 4 downtimes. Also keep in mind that art EXP will be changing.
Mm-hmm. From this point
And-
on, you guys get all my EXP. Enjoy.
Yeah, not after you spent 181 EXP.
I mean, I had to make use of it, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, can we do our downtime tonight, or shall we do that next week?
We can do it tonight. I'm around still.
I'm being tortured by the offer of mangoes that I have to eat now, but I can't eat them now. Go to class.
I'm just going to get off this chair because I have been sitting here for a while, so my butt is sore.
Oh, rip.
Also, of course, you guys get session EXP.
Yay! Yay! Always happy about that. Always happy about that. God, we got so much extra stuff this time.
Yeah, because it's the new year.
It is the New Year's. 10 gold plus...
Sleep as a downtime.
Sleep? Shao Shao.
Sleep times 4.
Sleep?
So.
Shao Shao, you can do so many other things, buddy.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You have gotten EXP, you also got some prac.
Yay!
We got crack for what? No way.
Remember, prac is your standing in the sect.
Failed to give sixth leader greetings, lol.
Please! You set that up, you knew it was gonna happen.
No,
No?
there was a trick there.
Mm-hmm.
And we fell for it.
We did fall for it. Boss battle that we just didn't expect. Rip. That's what happens.
That's what happens when you piss off Ransha Shing Bohai.
I didn't do anything.
Wow.
I was being affectionate.
You got all of us involved? The fuck?
I was
Bohai?
being affectionate. Oh. Oh no.
Oh
no.
good news.
Hmm?
My water is no longer sweet.
Very nice.
I am not dying, guys.
Congratulations.
Glad to hear it. Lancia, I owe you 130 silver, right? Or 1,000.
I
Which one was
honestly
it?
don't remember.
I have it written down. I have it written down in my notes. Let me go have a look. See. I owe you 1,300 silver. Never mind. I will be. I will be paying that off. I have just enough for to pay off 1,100 of that, and I'll keep the rest because that's something. So put down 11 gold. Goodbye.
Don't
Goodbye,
forget-
my gold.
Did you list down the ones that the money I gave you?
Sorry?
Did you list the money I gave you yet?
I did, yeah. I've got 51, but I owe you another few silvers, so never mind. I have less than 51.
Sasha takes 5 gold and pushes the other 6 gold back. Like you look like you need some food.
I am well fed all the food is the least of my worries, Shijie, please.
The Mao.
Understood. I'll pay you back eventually.
on you.
Yeah. 6 gold. You wanna RP with on Urgent? Yeah. Yeah.
Meet the geese.
Myself right now. What?
Mm?
Just talking to myself, trying to figure out what I want to do for my downtimes.
May going around popping up all those ears on people's heads is so cute.
Wait, how long does this ears last?
Probably a scene.
Alright, Kara.
Hmm.
I thought Fangya was just, like, wouldn't really do this thing. But it seems like it appeared really easily.
Listen, he also didn't expect that.
It might not have been easy. May is powerful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one expects the lady position.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and you enjoyed your glimpse of the later in the day. So much.
I have no idea what you're saying, but yeah, it was a good time.
Uh-huh.
Just keep on breaking up, I think. That's all.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
I hope you guys enjoyed that glimpse at sect leader and the dynamic between him and the sect and the disciples.
Absolutely. He was just sipping tea the entire time, looking down on us. He
He
seems...
said
Mm.
no talking during the meal, and then you guys kept talking. He didn't say a thing.
Mm-hmm. He didn't say or do anything about it. I'm honestly surprised.
We're so bad. We're so fucking bad.
We didn't even give him this blessing.
More like, he seems to care a lot about the people under his, peak. It's very nice. I enjoy. He seems to be, like, magnanimous, I think is the word I'm looking for.
Yeah. Like, he could do something, but he won't. Because, I don't know.
I have no idea why he didn't tell us to shut up.
Maybe he had more faith in us, so he was waiting for us to shut up ourselves.
Maybe.
I just
You
think
want
we're,
the actual answer?
Yeah.
we're terrible people.
He doesn't give a shit about the rules. He makes the rules.
That's true. That's fair. You are valid, sect leader. Who gives a fuck? Mady crawling into Xiao Xiao's lap and putting his food on their hat, and sect leader was just looking at that like, yeah, this is fine. Also, Kara, whatever he did, he probably deserved it. I'm gonna cry. Bao-Cha-an is good.
When are we gonna know that some of the disciples are going outside as well?
Oh, well, they announced it during that session.
Wait,
AD
really?
just announced.
Mm-hmm.
AD said that they're going to be going with Wang Jude. And Wang
Oh,
Jude is
right,
going to be
right.
Oh,
I
Mady is going
kinda
to see the family then?
No,
Oh.
they're on patrol with Wang Jude. He is hoping to impart upon them a sense of responsibility. And then Yan said, haha, it's your turn.
They've got the best sibling dynamic.
Listen, I
Mm-hmm.
don't doubt that Bao-Cha-an is a very good person, very nice person.
Mm-hmm.
But I am certain that he is probably dumb enough to do something he gets off.
Yep. Yeah. Kara, if I wasn't so sure that Fengye was my dad, I'd think it was Bao-Cha-an.
Is this the sign you're giving me? Is this the code?
This is not the code. That's genuine thoughts.
You liar. Is the code?
I will tell you, since Thanya was sitting in a position that he'd have been able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But Zhang An under her hair, under her bangs, her left cheek is completely scarred by a burn scar.
Ah.
Mm. Good luck beating up the fucker. I wish you the best. Oh no, dear.
Yeah, better, or else she'll sick her geese on you.
No, we don't want that, do we?
Last time, Bohai making plans, you Xiao Xiao as a shield.
Listen! Gotta use what you have! And we have Xiao Xiao!
Or do you?
Do we? Oh no.
Yeah, I think Lansha definitely does not have Xiao Xiao.
No.
But
So,
Xiao Xiao, no!
but I don't know. Bohai and Shasha's dynamic, like, they surprisingly have not interacted as much as I thought they were.
Oh yeah, definitely
No,
not. Well,
yeah.
that's partially because Bohai's avoiding him, so.
Why?
He's pretty and a co-worker, and you don't shit where you eat.
You're like the absolute worst. Can you, like, not be professional for 2 seconds?
He's doing it! He's doing the professionalness!
He's doing it wrong!
Of course, if you want to repeat with anyone, just let me know who.
Yep.
And when you want to. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Xiao Xiao is foraging. Xiao Xiao, please go to class.
Xiao Xiao, do
I-
something.
I went to class. I've already done my part.
No, you can go to class more than once!
If you go to class, you can learn things. You can learn other things.
Yeah, but there's the what's that called? The IOU,
Uh-huh.
and I have nothing. I have nothing. I have none
Yeah,
of it.
I was wondering about that this whole time. I was like, did we owe someone? Like, how's that going?
How about you go talk to the person you owe first, and then see about destroying all your downtimes?
No, because for one thing, foraging has to be so that we can trade, and the IOU thinks that she needed.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trade
you
for
can't,
it.
you can't just find it. So
You can, if you'd like, you can take a request to do some healing in exchange for money.
oh, I can
You
just
have a-
buy.
Also, yes, you can. You'd be able to buy them, or you'd be able to buy them. People would sell them.
You could have figured that out.
I said you would have to buy. You could have, if you had asked anyone at any point, they would have been like, "Yeah, I know that. It's an herb. It's an herb. They're rank 2 or 3 herbs, which means that they're relatively easily obtained, compared to rank 4 and 5.
Will that take me downtime?
If you manage to find a seller, you just have to talk to them, and they may or may not sell. They may or may not haggle. You can spend a downtime to look for someone who is selling them, or could be selling them, because keep in mind, every single peak as well has their own markets. And you are on Daybreak Cloud. And Red Sun is next door, and Red Sun also sells ingredients and pills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Red Thumb.
So
Red
you can
Thumb.
spend the downtime to see if you can find those items being sold in Daybreak Cloud.
Look for self.
Because it will take some searching and some talking.
Will it only take one, or
Uh-huh.
okay?
Unless, of course, you fail your rolls.
That's always good to think about.
Nurse. What kind of classes does Flaming Moon have?
If you manage to find an instructor, they might be able to teach you a special attack style, fighting style.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Or some of them have special merits.
Okay.
Go to class, guys. It's good.
Oh no, I was gonna visit Jade Noon. That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Visit what?
Jade Noon.
Ah.
I'm looking for.
Oh, wait, for your sword, or?
No. I wanted someone to reinforce my umbrella.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can do that.
You wanna...
Yeah.
What does your umbrella do, exactly?
It's a surprise!
No! No! Why are you all having secrets somehow?
It's not a secret, really. Okay, but is the other one, the sword one, does that take a downtime too, though?
It's a free thing, so that you guys can get an upgrade, because
Cool.
Yelan is preparing to send you out into the world, and so am I.
Nice.
Also, remember, you have a spatial bag now.
Yes,
Yeah,
I do. I've
God
already
damn it.
filled it with things. I filled it with 5 things, because that's all I can fit in it right now.
That's all you can fit. Oh no.
But yeah, I put things that I thought were important in there.
Quick draw doesn't
Nice.
work on spatial bags and stuff though, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
they take a turn.
That's fine.
But it means that you can carry more things.
It sure
Yeah.
does. It sure does.
Question? I forgot. What is? Sorry, you explained it like half an hour ago. But the Mayday bell, what does that do exactly?
It can repel supernatural effects one time.
Mhm.
So ghosts, or specifically, actually, it's emotion-based things.
Okay.
So if anyone tries to fuck with your brain,
Mhm.
it will block that one time.
Well,
She's so fucking nice.
doesn't seem like Chelsea will be making use of it.
You don't think? I don't know about that, Xiao Xiao. I don't know about that.
And it is a passive. It will just activate once if you fail.
Nice.
Ah,
Okay. It won't get affected though if it's in my spatial bag, right?
It will.
It will?
It
Gotta
will.
have it with you. Gotta have it with you. Bohai's tying his
Oh.
around his hair.
Bohai is jingling too.
He is jingling.
I will take it out of the bag then. Because if it just like goes off, I will not be aware. Let's see.
Yeah. Riri, I see that you have put down to go to class.
Go to
Would
good
you
boy
like-
class!
Mhm. There is an option open for you now that you are rank 2 in the peak. It is not poison, first off, but you can start learning the Daybreak Cloud style. Merits, special merits list.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
Do it, Xiao Xiao.
It's always worth it.
Yeah. That would be really good.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to make myself basically sugar, and then I will be back to do downtimes.
Hell yeah, go feast. I'm gonna go have some fruit too, because they're offering me mangoes.
Whoever wants to do theirs first, type in chatter, and it's first come first serve.
Mina's in. It.
Depends on your choices, I guess.
Look to sell
It
Daybreak Cloud.
will. Oh, I'll be able to get to you guys in like an hour.
Mhm.
None of you have done anything, put down anything extensive.
Nice. We can just let Riri go first then, if Mina needs to. Or unless Mina needs to go somewhere as well.
Oh no, I'm free. Maybe you go first if you want to go first.
Yeah, okay. Then. I also stick my hand up. Haha, Kara, you're last! You're slow!
It's fine. I have time. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, fuck.
JK, I have to wake up and